It is true that the effectiveness of social media in promoting your library's program services and collection is declining, but that is not a reason for despair. I'm going to give you something to think about in terms of your library marketing that means you don't have to rely on social media in this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Angela Hursh. I run a blog called superlibrarymarketing.com. If you want to suggest a topic, ask a question, or nominate another library, maybe your library, for kudos, you can head to that website and look for the Library Marketing Show tab and contact me directly. I also would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on LinkedIn so you don't miss any episodes. And one of my favorite things about these episodes is getting to hear from you. So please don't hesitate to comment, share your experiences at your organization. Today's episode was prompted by a blog post from the Content Marketing Institute, and specifically Robert Rose, who was one of the founders. And it was a kind of a long post, which I am going to share down in the show description if you're watching on YouTube, or the comments if you're watching on LinkedIn. But it was about social media's declining effectiveness and how that creates an opportunity for marketing, which I thought was very intriguing. While social media effectiveness is declining, the reason it's declining is people want to be social, and social media really is not a social place anymore. It's more of a broadcasting medium. So it's a place for entertainment and sharing information, but it's not really a great place to be marketing your library. So what can we do? Libraries do all kinds of events and programs and classes, and oftentimes those are one-off things. So we do it, and the people that we are targeting, they have to be there in the building or they miss it. And Robert is arguing that we should do a better job of capturing those in-person events and sharing them digitally or sharing them in other forms as marketing and as a way to be social with our community. And I thought that was really brilliant. And I think libraries are positioned better than any other industry to take advantage of this. So I talk with libraries often about visitor count, and really a lot of libraries they really want to get back up to pre-pandemic visitor levels. And I understand that, but I want to challenge that thinking a little bit, because something important happened during the pandemic, which was a lot of people figured out they don't have to go to the library in person to take part and to take advantage of all of the things that the library has to offer. As you're thinking about your library usage, I want you to not discount your digital users. And I have seen a lot of libraries get away from hybrid programming or virtual programming. I think you can take those in-person events and repurpose them for hybrid and virtual, and those are going to be great ways to interact with and to keep top of mind for the members of your community who would prefer or who can't get to your branch physically. So read Robert's article, think about it a bit. Does your library still do virtual or hybrid programming? And do you think this model that Robert proposes, do you think that would work at your library? I'm really interested. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, it's time for kudos today. And today's kudos was a nomination, and it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to share this with you. It comes from Melinda, who works at the Rocky River Public Library. And Melinda wanted to nominate Westerville Public Library in Ohio. Their recent fortune teller promotes their makerspace. It's an awesome promo. There's a whole article about how Westerville Library put this fortune teller together. They recorded their executive director being the fortune teller, and then all of their staff members got a chance to submit fortunes that are spit out randomly by this machine. It is just the coolest thing ever. There's even a YouTube video of it. The link to this story is down in the show description if you're watching on YouTube, or in the comments if you're watching on LinkedIn. Great job, Westerfield Public Library. That's it for today's episode, but I have lots more tips on my channel if you want to continue to learn about library promotions. Head to the next video and I'll see you there.